Good morning, neighbors. Welcome aboard. It's always nice to have you. You don't have to be a Libra to stop by the old Swede's bungalow. If you feel drawn to this channel, reading could very well be for you, so you might want to give it a chance. Reading won't be for everybody, of course. Just pick out what fits you and leave the rest for somebody else. Well, let's see what the story unfolds for us today. Ooh. Somebody out there might be trying to trigger you, set you off, get some kind of reaction out of you, especially if you're ignoring them. If you're ignoring somebody, they're thinking that any reaction is better than no reaction. So they're trying to trigger you. They think if they can get you to argue with them that you still care. Wow, that's getting down there. Just to see where your emotions lie. This person is trying to trigger you. Vacation. Some of you may be planning a vacation. Or this person has something to do with a vacation. I wonder how that connects up. I believe there's opportunities around you right now, Libra, that you don't completely see. What does it have to do with a vacation? Well, we'll figure this stuff out in a minute. Okay. This person in your energy, they could have got ripped off in some way. I think they were seeking easy money, got involved in something, and they got ripped off. So this person might not be in a very good mood. Well, this person is getting over here getting ripped off and in a precarious situation. You've moved up a level. And that's right on top of the triggering card, so I think that bothers them. You're moving up and they're going through some turmoil, let's just say. Now you've moved up a big level. Oh, I see what's going on now. Vacation, reconcile, and make up. Are you going to go on a vacation with somebody? Would you like to go somewhere with somebody? Well, I think this person wants to reconcile with you and take you somewhere. Make up with you, like a romantic situation where they can get next to you. You know, all that. I think this person kind of dreams about or plans about taking off with you or traveling with you. They want to reconcile. This person feels that you are just naturally blessed. And some of you probably are. You know, we're all naturally blessed. It's up to us to find the blessing. It's up to us to discover the energy that we're supposed to be in. And then you're able to receive your blessings. And some of you are so attached spiritually that you know all about your blessings. Some of you are manifestors. You pulled your energy back from this person. Yeah, that's why they're trying to trigger you. That's why they want to reconcile. You had a breakup. They might be a little jealous of you because maybe they're watching you have a glow up and feeling that you're just naturally blessed, that everything comes to you so easy. This person is not in a good mood. The energy here is that of you moving on, moving up, and they're in turmoil. And I don't think they like to see you moving up either. Yeah, you're attracting jealousy from others, Libra. I think this person and possibly others in your environment, you're either looking real good or you're doing something that's making you money, or you're doing something that other people wish they could be doing. And you're attracting jealousy. Yeah, you're just passing up all the haters. Yeah, you're just moving ahead, moving on. You don't care. So what if people hate you? If you're attached spiritually and you're on the right path, you have no fear whatsoever. Yeah, this person wants to go on a vacation with you, all right, and make up because they think you're really good in bed. Mm-hmm. And they want you back in that energy. What else do they like about you, though? You pull back your energy from this person because you thought they were mentally unhealthy. Mm-hmm. This person could have some kind of mental imbalance, emotional problems, something like that. It's kind of mental health disorder. That's what you were thinking when you pulled back your energy. Yeah, there you go. This is another confirmation card. They're lusting for you. They are lusting for you. They're craving you physically. So you may know about that, some of you. Your confidence is really strong right now. That's why you can just bypass your haters or your jealous people or whatever. Yeah, you're confident in yourself. You know who you are now. You've become stronger. Now your confidence is stronger. Moving up a level, I think, brought about some changes in your confidence. The person you're dealing with is taking some bad advice. That's probably what's causing their downfall over here, or whatever they're going through. With this mental disorder that you feel they have, uh, that could really be causing some issues in their life right now. Hold on a minute, I have to go let Jack out. He's back there howling, he's trapped. Okay, sorry about that. Everybody knows Jack by now. I showed him to you, and now he's a celebrity, and he knows it. I bragged about how everybody said he was so handsome and all that. Now his ego's all swollen up. I think he wants to be back on the show. So right now, this person's on the outside, out of whack, going through mental torment, and all they can do is watch. They're watching you. You know, they're probably looking at your social media and whatever they can because they're seeing you move ahead, and they're feeling themselves leaving behind. Yep. Yeah, you're surrounded by jealousy, and that's, different levels of it. Do you feel that other people's addictions are negatively affecting your life? Are people around you drinking too much alcohol and bringing in bad vibes, or just... Oh, you know who it is? It's your person. They're around people that drink heavily, and gosh knows what else. But that's affecting their life. Yeah, it has to do with sex, I believe. This person could have some kind of a sex addiction. Yeah, it's just kind of there's a lot of lust, a lot of sexual energy in these cards today. I don't like to say that about anybody, but there's all kinds of different sex addictions. You would know. You would know. But it's other people in their lives that are affecting them and influencing them to, either drink or I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But their environment is negative. And you're out here making other plans. Yeah, you're confident now. You found a direction. A lot of times when you get hurt by somebody, that's after you heal, you've boosted up a level. So I'm assuming that you've been hurt by this person. You're separated from them, but they're in love with you. Yeah. There's been a lot of people around him putting you down, influencing it in a way that they'll try and make them stay away from you. Their friends or some of their people that they're with, they don't want them to change. They don't want to see them go anywhere, do anything. They want to keep them in their energy. So they tell them things that aren't true, how they shouldn't be with you. You're no good together. Could be age difference. It could be religion, or could be race, anything. Somebody, these people are giving them really bad advice because they're in love with you. And I think they're being chased by other people. And these other people, they're jealous of them. Oh, there's jealousy all over this. Jealousy, lust, a love that is wants to be released, come towards you, but they're being held back by listening to bad advice. Yeah, you're moving in the right direction. You are moving in the right direction. You've got your plan. You've got your life scoped out. Yeah, they're looking for somebody like you. They found somebody they thought would be comparable to you, to replace you with. And now they're dealing with a copycat. When they really want the original, you. Say if you're a writer and they find another writer, but maybe even looks similar to you, and they get all excited. And then they found out that this guy can't write. This guy, he's a bum. He just lays around and wants to take money off of me. Some situation like that where you are actually the writer. This guy is just a pretender, see. So whatever you do, they found somebody else that does the same thing you do. That's what it looks like here. Maybe even looks like you. They don't like them now. They think you hate them. Some of you may. But that keeps them intimidated in the relationship. Oh, yeah. This person has a really intense emotional connection to you. Yeah, they feel bonded to you in some way. Like they just can't let you go. So they think about you all the time. You're always on their mind. Somebody ripped them off. Maybe they're completely broke right now. However this turned out, or whatever position you're in right now, you didn't really ever expect to be here in this position. You didn't expect this. You didn't expect all this to happen. This person went after somebody else after you split up with them. They want to just replace you right away. They felt, now I'll just replace Libra right away and it won't be any big deal. And then they found out they couldn't get you off their mind. And they can't disconnect from you emotionally or romantically or anything. It's intense for them. Yeah, they want to get rid of this toxic partner because he's he or she is a big phony. They're a phony. Like I said, a copycat. And they're toxic. The relationship is toxic. They're probably fighting like cats and dogs. And this other person's probably clinging on to them, won't let them go, threatening them, whatever that is going on, maybe taking their money. They feel they got ripped off. This person could have ripped them off for some money. When they got together, your person was thinking, whoa, this is really cool. This person's really cool. They're really excited about the relationship when it started off. And this other person, the third party, they groomed. Yeah, they're con artists. They groomed your person into shelling out some cash. Maybe for some phony project, or they were desperate for something, and then your partner, your person looks like they did it. They gave him something. They got ripped off. Person didn't pay him back. Took it as a gift. Okay, this person in your energy, when you met them, they actually made you go crazy over them. They did things to really entice you. Love bombed you, probably. From the look of this cards. And it just made you crazy over them. You just fell head over heels for this person. Then they left you. Slam bam, thank you ma'am, I'm not staying. I'm crazy over you. You're the best in bed. But they didn't stay. I think it's that bad advice, or they have people around them, other people maybe that they're attached to emotionally. And they get real jealous, and they don't want this person to leave them. They could have more than one. Yeah, this person's really losing their appeal to you. They feel all intensely connected, bound to you emotionally. But you don't see them in the same light. They're losing their appeal. You're moving on. You're looking at bigger and better and brighter things. Yeah, like I said, you didn't know you'd be in this position right now. So life is a little harder than you expected it would be at this moment. This moment in time. But it's getting better. Don't worry. Some of you are just getting into this. Some of you have already done this. Some of you are doing it right now. But wherever you're at, you weren't expecting to be where you are right now. Yeah, and I've told you this before too, Libras. Romance is a big part of your energy. You don't really feel fulfilled unless you're romanced by somebody. You have to have that equal give and take, kind of a flirtatious thing. Even after you're connected, keep flirting. Just keep flirting. If it's a boyfriend, if it's a husband, whatever you're connected to, however you're connected, keep that flirting energy alive. Add that into your romance. Go out for dinner once in a while. Take a walk on the beach if you got something like that going on. Hold hands. Both of you love it. Don't let your love life get sterile. Librans don't like that. They like the romantic energy. It's part of your makeup. They're from Venus, right? Yeah, you're suspicious that this person's up to something underhanded. You sure are. You don't know what they've got themselves involved in exactly, but you know you've got a sneaking suspicion that this person's in a mess of some sort. Yeah, you're watching for all the red flags now. They lost their appeal because you figured them out. And now you know what to watch for. You learned through this relationship. You learn what to look for and what not to look for, and just, all the red flags. So you've gotten wiser. As you move ahead, you'll be able to use this knowledge with your new relationships. A lot of you feel like you want to quit your regular job. It's a burden to you. Maybe not making enough money, just too much pressure in your life, and you feel like quitting your job, a lot of you. Well, I bet that goes for half the people in the world, right? Most people don't like their job. They do it because they got hired and they need the money. This person's really restless to talk to you. Really restless. They're in love with you. Yeah, they're trying to get ready. They're trying to prepare themselves. Trying to leave somebody. Trying to leave this person that they thought they could replace you with. Yeah. You're feeling sexy. You're just a sexy person, Libra. And yeah, that's just part of how you are. Now, a lot of you sometimes don't feel real sexy, but other people still see you as sexy. So you got that going on. And there's that vacation card. It's very similar. Yeah. Some people want to just quit their job and go on a vacation. Yep. I think I'm going on a vacation in January. For a little while, I'm going to go down to Mexico and with my sister, actually. I haven't seen her or done anything with her for years. So we're going to go to Mexico, and I'm going to take the cards with me, and I'm going to do some videos of what I do and where I go. But that's going to be for the members. So if you want to get on board on that, actually, I'd like everybody to have it, but I can't put it on my channel. You got to have it on another platform. It messes up. I put band videos on my channel when I didn't know what I was doing. Remember that about a year ago? Well, messed up my algorithms really bad, and I can't do that anymore. So anyway, get a membership. It's an inexpensive way to support the channel if you want to. Anyway, vacation, and that I just want to tell you, I'm going to go on vacation. Not for too long. 3 weeks, I think she'll be able to be there. I can't take Jack on this trip, so I'd just stay down there until spring if I could, but I'll have to have somebody watching Jack. He gets miserable when I'm gone. So 3 weeks would be my limit too, I suppose. Because of Jack, he's an anchor. Ball and chain. Okay, this person's figuring something out. They've had some clarity now on something. Yeah, and I think it's making them happy. They're kind of rising up to the occasion of what they've discovered. They've been enlightened. Oh my goodness. 4 of Wands on their side too. Well, yeah. Whoa. That means that, yeah, they're raising themselves up. They're trying to get ready. They're trying to get ready for this 4 of Wands, which is like a glorious relationship. Committed usually. They want to build with you, grow with you. They want to party with you, have fun. They just want to have a great time. And, of course, they want to have great sex with you because the 4 of Wands is that's a twin flame energy card. So, yeah, I think they want to build a life with you. They want to build a really enjoyable life with you. I think that's what they've become clear about. But you, over here, went through a tower moment. And most of you are not thinking about building a life with this person right now. I'm going to let that stand for a minute till I get some more cards on your side. Oh, let it go, let it go. Okay, they're working on their money. This person actually is a good budgeter. If they got money, I think they try and save it, actually. I think this person might have some money saved up. They're looking at their bucks right now. They're trying to see if they can afford their plans with you. And it looks like they are. They've got something going on. This is great. This looks good on their side. Yeah, they've been thinking about it. They took some time out and went into limbo for a while, connected with their higher power, and try to formulate a plan. Trying to formulate a plan of some sort. It looks like they have. They've been doing a lot of thinking about this. This building, creating. If they're going to be able to afford it or not. Oh, yeah. But you've gone through torment. You've gone through hell. You've had all kinds of emotional feelings. You've been, crying at night. Some of you may even be feeling guilty. They put you through a tower. You're coming out of it now because you're seeing daylight. You learned some stuff about this person. It made you feel really bad to find out about this person. And I think their mental imbalance or whatever they have that's been driving you crazy. You can't get past that. That's stopping the relationship. You have a little bit of trepidation, fear towards this person coming back because of what they put you through in the past. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think some of you actually would like to have another chance because, oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Twin Flame card, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles on their side and the King of Pentacles on your side. Now, this is telling me, because it's next to the Tower card in reverse, is that some of you believe this is your twin flame, or your soulmate, or you're meant to be with each other. And the cards are telling me that there is a huge connection, a heavy bond between you and this person. You're afraid. They put you through so much. They made you wait a long time because of their indecision and their mental imbalance. I don't know. Maybe they could be like, what's that thing where you act one way for a couple days and then a couple days later you act in the opposite. I'll try on the tip of my tongue. Getting old. Can't always pull out the words that I want to use. But anyway, a lot of you feel in your heart that you are connected to this person and that you were meant to be with them. And that's how they feel. But you may have felt that at one time, and you might still feel that you're meant to be with this person and you want to be with this person. Some of you don't want to admit it, but you would like a second chance. You're waiting to see if they're going to come back around. Oh boy, maybe some of you are gluttons for punishment. Maybe if this is a twin flame effort, talked to you about that before. It's a thing of timing. When you met, bad timing. You had your baggage, they had their baggage, and everybody has to clean all that up. Work it all out. You can't come together unless you come correct. It won't work out. Okay, so that's kind of heavy. You got the twin flame energy, and you got the King and Queen of Pentacles right where they need to be. Okay. This person could be a little tight with their money, actually. They're a good saver, like I say, but they're not generous. In fact, they're not generous with anything, their emotions either. They breadcrumbed you. Yeah, they strung you along. We're not fair at all. You wanted an equal balance. You weren't getting it. Bipolar, I think, is the word I was looking for. You know, I'm not a doctor, and I don't like to say anything about anybody, but this is just a reading, okay? It's for some Libras and other people that connect with it. This story doesn't connect with you, quit watching it, or just wait a couple weeks for the next story. See what happens. Anyway, yeah. Now they're looking for you. Now they want to connect. They see you as their happiness. You might have something that they really want, like a means to make them comfortable. Maybe, not just in the material world, but you may make them feel complete. You're what they want to add to their life. They're looking for you. They want your energy. That's what they've discovered. They're in love with you, and they're waiting for you to come back into their life. They want you to get a hold of them because they're so intimidated by what they've done. Oh, man, and a lot of you want to get a hold of them. I don't know what to say about that yet. Yeah, you've got a big decision to make, right? It's a huge decision, Libra. You've been in your head about this for quite some time. I think you might even want to block off what other people say and just get away from me. I need time to think. This is a crossroads in my life. This is a big deal for you, Libra. Yeah, I think it's hurt you very deeply. Made you feel like you were going to go crazy and your world was falling apart. Some of you take it a lot more intensely than others. This kind of broken-hearted stuff. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Okay. While you've been waiting, you've been thinking that they've got a third party and they're having a really good time and all that. Well, they do have a third party, but they're not having a real good time. Some of you may be thinking that, hey, they're out just doing their thing, they're having a good time. They crushed me, left me in the dust, threw me under the bus, and they're just out partying, having a good time with this third party and their friends. But that's not the case. That's not the case at all. They're pining over you. They don't like the third party. Turned out to be a bum. Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. They brought a lot of turmoil into your life. I think they bring turmoil to a lot of people. Yeah, they breadcrumbed you. They played mind games with you. Could have brought competition into the mix. Yeah, they certainly did that. Yeah, and now they want to come back with this gentle little offer. They want to test the water. But you'll be thinking, nah, there's something fishy about this. because you don't trust this person at all. They want to make up to you. They want to apologize. They're going to be childlike in the way they do it, though. Kind of act innocent. Like they didn't do anything. Like a little kid that got in trouble and they have to schmooze back up to their parent. That's how this person's going to come back. Not not bustfully at all. Okay. He's not coming back blissfully. Oh boy, you want your 10 of Pentacles. That's what you want. And that's what you've been deciding on. How in the heck am I going to get it? You have a dream about your future. You know what you want. You want the good life. You want to leave a heritage for your family. You want money. You want to eat good food and drink good wine and have lots of family and true, honest friends around you. Yeah, you're looking for the perfect situation. Of course, there is no perfect situation. But there are some real comfortable lifestyles you got to work for it. Most of us got to work for it. We weren't born with a silver spoon in our mouth. But even those people have a lot of troubles, a lot of problems. Okay, yeah. Here's what's going on. You want to be happy, and you're going to be happy. You got to get your energy back together so you can go out there and do the things you used to do, and more. Yeah. Basically, you want to have fun. You want to get around. You want to meet people and all that. Yes, you do. But you don't want anybody else just coming and going in your energy. You want a commitment to somebody. And in the past, or even now, your acquaintances may be fleeting. If you're going out dating or something like that, you might not hear from the person. Oh, I'll call you, give me your number, and then you never hear from them again. You might have gone through some of that stuff. But right now, you're the one that wants to get out and party. You want to get out and flirt. And I think that's what's on your mind. How can I change? How can I get out there? How can I, get what I want out of life? But it looks like if you really study on it, keep focused on what you want, looks like you're going to get it. You were dealing with a false emperor. Somebody that represented themselves to be somebody that they weren't. Wearing a mask, probably. This person could boast a lot or be really proud of what they have and go around like that, talking big plans, big talker. None of it ever really comes to fruition because they're not a real emperor. They just act like they are. Actually, they're the Queen of Wands. The genders don't matter. You can swap energies from male to female. Okay, yeah. This person holds their love back. What love they have, they keep it locked up inside. They don't want to open up that cup of love and give it to anybody. This is someone who's been hurt in the past. And you can't trust this person because you feel they're dishonest now. You know that they're loving. You know that they can be kind, gentle, and warm if they want to be. If they get out of this energy, they're wearing a mask. Well, they were wearing a mask. They've got to change. They've got to come genuine if you want them at all. To me, it looks like some of you want another chance, but some of you might actually be moving. You just want to get away from the whole scenario. Everything you're involved here, you just want to get rid of it, want to go away. It's put you in too much turmoil. You want to be in smoother waters. You want your life to run smoother. You might even have a couple people that you want to take with you if you move. Yeah, you could be moving to some place that makes you feel more peaceful, more comfortable. Or you could just be moving out of this energy to a more comfortable mindset. But it does look like you want to start enjoying yourself more and you want to get away. Whether it's just on a vacation or want to get away from the whole scene. And some of you know if you procrastinate, that it might be too long. You might be taking too long following your dream here. You got to get on it. If you don't get on it right now, whatever you're doing, focus on it, make it come true. Come back to bite you later, you know, if you're procrastinating, avoiding issues, things that you need to do. Mm-hmm. Also, or it could be, you know, the person that comes in and out of your life over here, or did, they might be taking too long. They're procrastinating because they're afraid to come in. They want you to come first, but you don't trust them. They're not mature enough for you. This person could be 100 years old and still act like a kid. They're just not mature enough for you. Yeah, I just see you leaving the whole thing, wanting to get away. You want to head towards your future. Your Ten of Pentacles here. Six of Swords is right on top of the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You know where you're going. You just got to get out of this troubled water so you can get into the calmer water. Head right for those Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Boy, yeah. This person could be a soulmate. But like I say, with the twin flame energy here, they've got to take off that mask. They've got to be genuine in order for this to come about. But this is the Two of Cups in the right position. Yeah, right up. Upright. Right on top of that Emperor card. So you two were meant for each other. I mean, we're talking, you know, like I said, King and Queen of Pentacles here. And because you do have that Four of Wands in the middle, that's telling me that this could happen. If you hung in there long enough, I mean, it could be years, long enough to watch this person go through the motions, that you'd probably end up with them. Twin flame energy, like I just say energy. I don't call you twin flames. I don't know if you're a twin flame or not. There's only one, and I don't want to say if that's it or not. But I know twin flame energy feels like a twin flame, that's for sure. Anyway, now you don't have to come together with your twin flame. If you've hated this journey, you feel like you've got something out of it, you've learned something out of it, but you don't trust this person and you don't want to be with them anymore, you don't have to meet up with your twin flame on this in the 3D in this lifetime. This could carry on in future lifetimes. In fact, you guys could be meeting in the 5D right now while you're asleep. Yeah, so, whoa. I know a lot of you just can't bear this person. So, I'm not saying you have to stay with them. Nobody's saying you have to stay with them. The Hierophant. Oh, upright position, right on top of the Two of Cups. That means this person wants to commit to you. Yeah, they want to get serious. They could have spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs or something that they're tied to. It's like they want to do it the right way. Yeah, see, like I say, if you had the time to wait for this person, or we could read cards or do their readings for the next 5 years, see if they ever move. I don't know. Right now, these cards are saying to me, this person's ready. They're getting ready, but they're waiting. They're waiting for you. Oh my goodness. This person wants to offer you the world now. Not only a commitment, but they want to give to you. They want to be your blessing. I think this person realizes how much you mean to them and how much they really value you. And what they would really like to do is just offer it themselves and everything they have to you completely. They want to share now. They want to commit. They totally love you. But there is this twisted thing to them that you can't trust. You can't trust them. Trust has to be earned. It has to be earned. So if you want this person, my advice to you would be give them time and make them prove to you that they can be honest and that they really do love you. The cards are saying they love you and lust for you. And they want to give you everything. They want to commit to you. That's pretty heavy. That's heavy, Libra. Especially if you don't want them. Like I say, some of you do. It looks like a lot of you are afraid of their erratic energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. They don't follow through with what they're supposed to do. Especially when they're on the top of the King of Wands. But King of Wands is in the upright. It's not always a bad card. When it's in the reverse, it's a pretty bad card. But anyway, this person they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Well, maybe they are now, but in the past they didn't. They were flighty, didn't follow through with anything, irresponsible, so that, what they neglected would come back and bite them in the butt. Yeah, you're giving up on this relationship. You had grand ideas, but feel like they made you feel like a fool. You're a little embarrassed over the whole situation, actually. Some of you wish you'd have never gone there in the first place. And they're feeling sorrowful. Yeah, so are you. They're sorry and you're sorry. I don't think this person ever really wanted to break up. You're probably the one that broke up, right? And now you're looking back. And you had to wonder, this person was really my Queen of Cups or King of Cups. Because you're the partner over here. You're the Queen of Cups on their side, King of Cups on your side. And soulmate card, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, and you're over here looking at the past in a negative way. Because you've got the Six of Wands here in reverse, and that means you feel like giving up. Giving up on the situation. You want to move out, move away from it, get into better waters. Looks like the people that I'm talking to today are ones that have healed or healing. I don't see a lot of pain on your side. I do see that you went through a tower and it put you through a lot of torment. You cried, and you went through all emotion. You even felt a little bit guilty, wondering what in the heck I did. But you were the one that had to walk away. You didn't push this person into being mentally imbalanced or emotionally devoid or anything. You didn't. That's how they were. When you met them, they were already like that. You just had the misfortune of falling in with that kind of broken energy, like how would you say? I don't know. They were already injured. They were already carrying that. You just had to suffer, through it. Like they put that energy on you. What they were doing, I don't know. There. Don't feel guilty about it. If I was you, my advice would be the less you think about this person and let the universe handle the situation, the better off you're going to be and the better you're going to feel. Just have faith in your um, higher power, your guardian angels, whoever you believe in. Yeah, they're blocked. They have a blockage. They can only take their emotions, their love, so far, and then it's blocked. They can't follow through. They can't be vulnerable. Yeah, and so they can't make you happy. They can't. That's what they feel. I can't make Libra happy because Libra's already happy. Libra's already moved up. I'm just on the outside looking in. How can I make Libra happy when Libra's already happy? They don't know how happy you are. They just think you are. Yeah, the universe is fighting for our souls to be together. Isn't that just what I just said? Hand this over to the universe. Let the universe deal it out. This is a matter of time. This person needs to heal, needs to come together. But the universe is fighting for this relationship because this is a blessing. If you could ever, for some reason, you two came together as a blessing from the universe. Maybe, you both learned something out of this, but you're meant to be together in the long run because you're soulmates. You could even be, twin flames. The universe wants you to come together. If you didn't come together and you put this person in the past, you're going to see them again. You will see them again in another lifetime. Yeah, maybe we're better off separated, they're saying. That's just what I said too. These cards are repeating me. Why can't I move on from you? Well, you can't move on because you're meant to be together. You're bonded in the 5D. Carries on until you finally come together. I'm just talking twin flames here. I'm not saying this is your twin flame. But when you finally do come together with your twin flame, you don't have to go through this anymore. You'll be complete. You'll have your spiritual partner back, your other half, until something else happens and makes you split up again. I don't know if that happens, but sounds reasonable. Now they want to confess to you. They want to tell you something in the worst way. Okay, I feel like this reading's getting a little long. My readings are so darn long. Maybe you'd like them a little shorter. I don't know. You can always move ahead or whatever. Anyway, let's leave it here for now. We know we've got a lot more to look at with this person. I want to see what they're going to do, really. I want to see them get out of this mess. Leave this partnership that they've got with this person that they think was you, they thought was you. Blew their mind to find out that they were being used, ripped off by this person. Okay? Anyway, yeah, they believe it too, that you're better off separated right now. They're trying to get their bucks together. They don't want to come in. Yeah, they want to come in as the Hierophant. They want to be ready. They want to be vulnerable. They want to commit to you and all that. So get ready for that. That's good. As long as you hang out, keep their energy with you, and want this, you're manifesting it. So hang in there and have patience. Be like me. Look at all the patience I have with this reading, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. So hang in there. And we'll see you next time, Libra. Until then, peace and love to you.